All right, tie it, stretch it out, stretch, jump up, give a little dance. Okay, let's begin. Hi everyone, you're welcome back to my channel. This is Yoda Eche, your girl, and today I am going to be showing you how I prepared 3 weeks worth of meals for my family before I traveled to Greece for a summer school.
Don't wait for me, honey. Don't wait, 'cause I'm always heading your way. And I know exactly what I'm looking for. And as we
So first, I am starting with things I will be needing throughout the cooking process. Something like onions. I peeled a lot of them and then I washed them. Thank God for a food processor. I'm going to be, just crushing them coarsely in the food processor. And yeah, it just makes things easier for me. So if you meal prep a lot, get you one of these food processors. It's very nice. My little boy wanted me to carry him. In fact, he wanted to cook with me. I put an apron on him, but then he wanted me to carry him, so I carried him for a little bit. Right here, I am making two soups. I'm preparing the protein that I'm going to be using for them. One is in salad and one is vegetable soup. My children are also helping with peeling the wrappers of the seasoning cubes. And while that is going on, I will get started on preparing the beans we are going to be using to make our chili.
on the road, I've been away for far too long, but now I'm on my way back home. I hear the west winds calling out my name. They telling me
I will be making moi moi as well. So right here, I am dehulling the black-eyed beans that I'll be using for that. Yes, basically I soaked it in water for like 5 to 10 minutes and then I scrub with my palms to take all the skin off. And after that, you're going to have just clean beans without the skin. That's what we're going to be using.
I'm there before the setting sun, for you to fall into my arms, a place I call my home. I was looking to belong when
As soon as I finished dehulling that beans, I went ahead and I cleaned the sink with soap and water. You have to do this every time you dehull beans. Otherwise, if you procrastinate, if you leave it for later on, your kitchen is going to smell really nasty for the rest of the week, even if you clean it later on. Don't leave it. As soon as you finish, use some water and some soap and clean up the sink. Now, after that, I am going to go ahead and prepare all the peppers and the vegetables that we're going to be using to make our tomato stew and our jollof rice. Yes, I'll be grilling the one for the jollof rice in the oven, and I'll be blending and boiling the one for tomato stew.
on the road, I've been away for far too long, but now I'm on my way back home. I hear the west winds calling out my name. They telling me to head your way, down your road and past your gates. Keep your eyes on the horizon. I was looking to belong when I'd already found my home. Won't be long, I'm there before for the setting sun, for you to fall into my arms, the place I call my home. I was looking to belong when I already found my home.
So over here I am preparing the yam for making insala soup. I bought this yam from No Frills. It wasn't the best, but that was what I had to work with at the moment. Yeah, definitely not good for eating like that, but anyway. So yeah, I will just cut everything up and put them in the soup, and after they have absorbed from flavors and are boiled down, I will blend it and put it back.
Already know that you will be there when the rains are gone, like a light in the night. You will always be my home.
So I like to put thickeners in my vegetable soup, and for my vegetable soup today I'm using barata. Yes, don't even ask me how I have all of these native exotic spices and herbs. I have everything you can imagine. The organic, okay, native things that we use to season food back home in Nigeria. I even have ogirishi. Yes, I have it in my freezer. So after taking down the soups, I started to make my chili. I like to use beans, the beef, with some blended pepper mix, everything fried, and crayfish, everything fried in palm oil a little bit and added to the beans and plantain. And then I garnish with fresh basil leaves. You can use fresh scent leaves if you don't have fresh basil leaves. And after that, I will put some fish, mackerel fish on the fire because I'm going to be using that to make moi moi, and then go ahead and start to blend the beans together with some onion and some pepper mix, because the pepper, the shepherd pepper, is going to give it its nice red color or orange color. Yeah. And while that is going on, I'm also going to like marinate my salmon, right? So I use soy sauce, freshly squeezed lemon juice, salt and pepper with melted butter. I'll put that in the fridge and set it aside, and then I will boil the meat that I'm going to be using for my tomato stew in my oven. So not my oven, my pressure cooker. Yeah. And while everything is going on, after blending the moi moi mix, okay, the beans for our moi moi, we now have these leaves that we are going to use to be cooking the moi moi. Yes, I bought these leaves. They were freshly frozen. I bought them from an African store, and they weren't in the best shape, okay, but I still had fun using them. Once you buy those leaves, make sure to wash them before you use them. Yes, it's very important to wash them before you use them. So I've already washed them, and yeah, this is how it's going down.
Later on.
I'm going to go change my clothes because I'm starting to look ridiculous. It's really wet, and I've got like stains of oil and stuff. My apron is not waterproof. I've done like the most messy part of the cooking, so I think I'm going to go change.
Watch the sunrise, cancel all our plans. We don't need a reason why we just can't. I wish I could stop time and stay in this moment, never think won't you stay with me for a little while?
So right here, it is the tomato stew that is going on, and after that I will be making my jollof rice and fried rice. Yeah, so let me use this opportunity to tell you this. If you have not subscribed to my channel, mm, can you give me one reason why you haven't done so? Okay. I'm just kidding. Okay, please consider subscribing if you like this channel, and type the like button, share with your friends, invite other people to come and subscribe, because we have a lot of wonderful things going on here, and I think you're going to definitely find something that appeals to you. So please subscribe and consider becoming part of the family. Thank you.
I don't mind saying I roll out of bed and I roll up. Ooh, stretch my back and legs. Well, now what did the young...
Alright, so the next thing that I started to make was lasagna. Okay, so yeah, right here I'm preparing the meat sauce for the lasagna. My children have developed a love for this, and it's something that I have recently added as a constant to my menu. You know, children are so unpredictable. So one time they are liking something and the other time they are not. Tell me, why would anybody like lasagna and not like mac and cheese? I don't know why. My children, they totally abhor mac and cheese, but now lasagna is like their newfound love. So this has become a staple in my menu, and it's something that I'm going to be making every now and then.
I have barely begun moving as I am out through seasonal.
Remember when I told you to save the excess oil from your tomato sauce to be used for making your fried rice? You thought I was joking. Well, here it is. Are you loving this color? Don't you love this fried rice? And I'm telling you, if you eat it, it is tastier than it looks. Okay, it already looks tasty, but it is way more tasty than that. So try it and let me know. Okay, you don't need all the excess oil when you finish making your stew, your tomato sauce. Just before you add water, skim off some of the excess oil and save it in the fridge. When it's time to make your fried rice, use that oil and fry your vegetables and every other thing that you're going to be using for your fried rice, and you will thank me. Okay, so here we're starting to layer and assemble our lasagna. There is no hard rule whether you put the bechamel sauce first or you put lasagna down. Okay, the lasagna sheets down in the pan first. Whatever works for you, please just do it. Just make sure that you oil the bottom of the pan, and you are good to go. When I tell you that this video took me so many hours, but I've shortened every cooking to a 15 minutes video. Okay, I started around 2 p.m. in the afternoon and I ended 4 a.m. the next day. Right, I could not even do the final cleaning when I finished. We just went to bed because my husband was also there helping me clean intermittently. But by the time we finished, I just told him, babe, leave everything. We're going to clean in the morning, and we went to bed. All right, so thank you so much for watching this video. I hope it worked for you or you enjoyed it, and you'll be encouraged to do some meal prep. You don't have to cook this much. I made like 3 weeks worth of meal. You can start with 1 week, okay, and just increase as your need. Okay, increases, or as you see fit anyway. So this is everything that I've made. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. God bless you. Don't forget to subscribe. Again, I tell you, don't forget. Okay, make sure you subscribe, and I will see you in my next video.
And I know exactly what I'm looking for.